Hey everyone, Sherman Chin here, and I'm just out from watching M3gan 2.0. That's the sequel to M3gan. And if you remember, M3gan was a horror movie, but this M3gan 2.0 is actually more of a better Alita sort of movie. And if you like better Angel Alita, you will like M3gan. So the problem with this cinema here is that it doesn't have posters of M3gan. So I'm going to show you guys, like, this is the trailer, and you can see that it's a very better Angel Alita. Alright, look at that robot, that's also Terminator. It has a lot of references to the 90s sort of movies like Robocop, Knight Rider, and it's a bit corny at times, but it's also very fun. Okay, it's a popcorn action flick. Look at that, half a robot. Okay, and then you get, like, look, this Amelia, which is a secondary sort of a robot. So that's more like Terminator, right? And you get this cosplay kind of look, the dance as well. Let's check that out. That's the first movie, and then we add a sequel here. People actually do remember her from the first movie as a killer robot. So this is more like the future with artificial intelligence. There's no, the song, like the Britney song, does not really appear in the movie. Well, I don't remember anyway. Um, but this car, this is like a Knight Rider car. And check this out, she's flying around, and Amelia is pretty cool as well. In fact, I would have liked it if Amelia were to be the main character. If you watch the movie, there's a big twist. There's this uploaded intelligence as well. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I talk about artificial intelligence and uploaded intelligence. So check that out. So there's like a neural link connection. M3gan 2.0.
Stay low. This is supposed to be a stealth mission.
That's funny, right? Okay, so it has comedy, it has action, a lot of action. It has a lot of nostalgia, like I said, to the 90s sort of movies. It has a relationship, it has like those sad moments, those really, those philosophical ones as well. I mean, like, we are the creators of AI, artificial intelligence, and robots, and then if they end up being like killer robots, then isn't it our fault? So we are supposed to teach them, right? And that's what I've been talking about in all my other artificial intelligence videos, about even uploaded intelligence and our consciousness and how artificial intelligence is used in robots. And the great thing is that it's all in this movie, so I'm very sure it's going to be like a cult hit, like those niche cult hits, even though it might not make as much money. But this is just an awesome movie that you will really enjoy if you are into science fiction, if you are into robots. Yeah, it does, like I said, sometimes it can be over comical. Like, there's certain characters I feel that they are just too out of place, right? They just feel like, it's like maybe a over exaggeration of the 90s, and I felt that maybe that wasn't necessary, but then it will become too serious. So this movie, M3gan 2.0, blends seriousness, comedy, relationships, philosophy. It tries to bring everything together, and for the most part, it does succeed. Okay, for the most part, it does succeed. I give it that. A lot of movies are not able to achieve something like this, but M3gan 2.0 definitely did, and I'll give that credit to the James Wan. I think he is the producer, and then there's also the writer and the director. Unfortunately, I forgot their names, but their studio is called Bloomhouse. They're actually a horror movie studio, but they just did a really, really great action flick, sci-fi action kind of movie that combines everything, but it's mainly inspired by Better Angel Alita, or yeah, the Better Angel show. So if you like Better Angel, you would definitely love this. In fact, it takes those inspirations, like even with Better Angel, where she's doing her Panzerkunst, fighting in front of the mirror. They did the same exact scene, and then they did the scene. I mean, they did the exact move, the Panzerkunst kind of attack move, to defeat another robot. So, obviously, it's all tongue in cheek, right? They don't take themselves too seriously, but like I said, they even talk about very philosophical issues that I myself like. Which, like I said, it's about artificial intelligence and how we as humans, our advantage is that we are able to adapt. We have emotions, and even if we have done wrong before, just like in the trailer of Megan, because she in the first movie, she killed people, right? So how come she's the hero in this movie? Because we are allowed to adapt, humans are allowed to adapt, so why can't robots do that, right? We have gone through a past where we made mistakes, and now it's time for us to atone. And that's what being a human is about, right? We learn from our mistakes, and even if that means like we are the ones who created those laws that say that even if we kill someone, then we have to be killed, right? But if you think about it, even religion covers that. There is a transitionary period where human consciousness, or consciousness itself, has gone through this transitionary phase where it learns to be able to be better than its previous self, and the fact that we can actually change our core. And that is just an amazing concept that was told in such a somewhat, I would say, a bit comedic way. So it's just, there's comedy, there's action, and even if you don't want to think about all this, you can just come and watch this movie and totally just enjoy yourself with the really nice action scenes. And there's a big plot twist at the end. I won't spoil it, but I expected a different sort of plot twist where there's more artificial intelligence that since this is not the exact plot twist, so I would just, for me personally, I would have preferred if the bad artificial intelligence became the good, like changed to being good. I think that would have been more of a philosophical kind of good ending. But don't worry, there's also a happy ending in this one. It's just a more compartmentalized kind of ending, which isn't so like groundbreaking for the philosophy of artificial intelligence and what I would like to talk about in my own videos. But I guess that's a good thing, because you don't want to make people think too much. So yeah, come watch this M3gan 2.0. I'll give it a 9 out of 10, one of the highest ratings I've given a movie since How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, it's really fun popcorn movie, but also has elements of things that that will attract everyone. So it has a blend of everything, and you go for it, especially if you are into sci-fi, anime, Terminator kind of movies. Alright, thank you so much, guys. If you like videos like this, please comment down below, give me a like, subscribe, and use the links for NordVPN to protect yourself from those artificial intelligence. And also Thomas Tools, get a discount code, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. Bye now. Take care.